We back. It's Saturday. And we are Accede Cheat Code.
We got another one.
Yeah, pay attention, man, pay attention. Cause we got the hot takes. We got the hot takes. Get your bag up.
What is going on, Metal Thoughts family? As you heard it, today is Saturday. Feels lovely. It's a rainy day outside. Fortunately, inside the crib today. It is your starting host, main sound engineer of the show, Cheat Code. And today, we're going to start off with today's pick of the day. The man, the myth, the legend, Accede, which currently his record is 5-2. Practically going to let that man Accede give you the rundown of what happened, what y'all missed. He going to hook y'all up. Pay attention.
All right, so before we get started today, I just want to apologize. We had a little bit of technical difficulties yesterday and we weren't able to upload the podcast. I'm including everything that I did yesterday, even though you guys didn't get to see it, just because I did have a decent day again yesterday, and I'm just trying to establish my credibility. Yesterday, I told everybody to take the Diamondbacks -2. They won 7-3, handled business, and they were on my parlay that hit. Cash that out. We're going to get into that a little bit later. Today, my pick of the day is the Red Sox money line. They play at 7-15 against the Cubs. It's not the biggest line in the world. There's not really too many big lines out here today. Like everything's capping out at like 150. There's a couple of them that are a little higher than that, but like it's all real shaky. But the Red Sox money line right now is plus 123. Still plus money. Still worth betting on. I love them to beat the Cubs today.
Now we're getting ready to tap into today's picks. After today's picks, then we're going to give a little recap of yesterday's picks, which I believe you were 10-8, which that's rounds off to about 58%. So go ahead and take it away, Accede.
All right, guys. Once again, I'm on a time crunch because, like I said, I get the lines at a certain time and I have to have time to analyze it. So I try to get it out as fast as possible. Games do start a little early today at 3:07, so I'm going to just get to it so this can get out for you guys. 3:07, we got the Giants and the Blue Jays. I got the Giants -1.5 plus 135. 4:10, we have the Reds and the Mets. I have the Mets winning today, -1.5 plus 114. 4:10, we also have the Royals and the Marlins. If you watched that game yesterday, the Marlins came back. The Royals were covering the -2, and then the Marlins came back and walked them off. I like the Royals -1 today. It didn't cover yesterday, but that Marlins team is sneaky good. Just be aware. It's a high risk, high reward pick. 6:05, we get into the little bit later of a window. We got 3 early games. We got the Angels and the Phillies. I was wrong yesterday, guys. It's the first time I've been wrong on an Angels game in a minute, and honestly, the Angels won. I got them plus 1.5 again today. I know Philly's at home. Just the way the line looks to me, I think it's going to be a close game. That's trending at -180 right now. I'm not saying the Phillies won't win. I just feel like if they do, it's going to be by 1 run. 6:40, we got the White Sox and the Pirates. The Pirates have not covered a -2 as a favorite in forever. Now, part of the reason that is because they're always underdogs, so they never get the -2 as a natural favorite. They did not hit the last couple. I know Paul Skeens had a couple -2s that I was telling you guys to take that he didn't hit. I'm telling you, take the -2 again tonight. It's plus 150. Pirates -1.5. 6:45, we have the Padres and the Nationals. Man, was I wrong again. Wrong again. I told you take the Nationals money line, and the Padres came out and laid them down. Well, I'm telling you, go Nationals again. You know, we failed once, we must succeed the second time. So here comes the Nationals. I love them at home tonight. Plus 123 money line. 6:45. 7:05, we got the O's and the Rays. Now, the Rays came out running that offense like they are in mid-season form, which is scary because the Yankees are in that division. I like the O's plus 1.5 tonight. However, just be careful with this one because the Rays can turn up some runs. But O's plus 1.5 is -195 right now. 7:05, we got the Rangers and the Tigers. Lost that one yesterday. I told you take the Tigers money line. I'm doubling down on that one again today. Minus 101. Tigers over the Rangers. 7:10, we have the Athletics and the Guardians. Guardians plus 1.5. Athletics are playing really good baseball. So are the Guardians. I'm not really sure which side of the spectrum you're going to get, so I just decided to err on the side of the 1.5. I feel like it's going to be close. Neither one of them have covered a 1.5 in a couple games, so just a trend pick for you. 7:15, we have the Yankees and the Braves. I love the Yankees minus 1.5 tonight. Come on, we're going to get that back going. Run it up on the Braves. We need a win. 7:15, I told you we got the Red Sox and the Cubs. That's the pick of the day. Red Sox money line. 7:15, Cardinals and Diamondbacks. I told you guys take the -2 last night, and they were successful. They won 7-3. I'm doubling up again tonight with the Cardinals minus 1.5, not the Diamondbacks tonight. The Cardinals minus 1.5. Shane Gray on the mound, dominant arm, gonna have a good game. Love the -2. 8:10, we got the Twins and the Rockies. I got the Twins minus 1.5. No, I told you to take it yesterday, and the Rockies came out and dominated, but it's the Rockies. And the Twins are playing in Colorado, which means that home runs are always on the table, even though they're not the most power-worthy team. Still love the minus 1.5. And honestly, if you're feeling a little froggy, jump on that little alternate spread and slide up a little bit. Brewers and Dodgers 9-10. I told you guys that the Brewers were going to cover the +1 and potentially the money line last night. They did the thing. They won 2-0. Once again, they were on the parlay, so shout out to them. 9:40, we have the Astros and the Mariners. I have the Astros money line tonight. It is +114. I love +114s. It's one of the only 114s out there today that I seen that I liked. Love the Astros. They're due for a win. The Mariners are a good squad, but the Astros are better when they're healthy. I didn't check the injury report because I was trying to get this out to you guys, but sometimes that doesn't even matter. They're due for a win. They're going to get that win. Happens tonight. I know you heard me say a couple times throughout the podcast that I won a parlay last night. Like I said, I'm sorry for the technical difficulties and not being able to get this out to you. However, I'm going to break down what I put on my ticket last night and how it turned out. As Cheat Code said, I went 10-8 yesterday, so it wasn't the most dominant day. And it's 56%, not 58%. But it's okay. I appreciate the extra credit. I won based on the last 3 games of the night. It was all plus money. I was trying to get you guys on some plus money to end the night last night. I seen it coming. The 3 picks that I took were the Diamondbacks minus 1.5, the Mariners minus 1.5, and the Brewers money line. And all 3 of them hit. I cashed out a little bit over $1,500 off of 100 beans. I'm going to continue to bring you this information and get you guys on the side of this. I would love to see you guys, if you are taking this information and using it for sports betting and hitting anything, if you share, hit the comment section, show us what you're making. I know it's possible. I do it all the time. This is the 4th parlay I've hit in the last month. Doesn't happen every day. There's patterns that I see, and it makes it obtainable. And I always have receipts for whatever parlays I tell you I win. I never act like I win something I didn't win. That's pointless. Based on all of that, that's what I got for you today. Cheat Code is going to step in with a little bit of All-Star information because we got the WNBA All-Star tonight. I want his hot take on who he thinks going to win, who he thinks got the better squad, what he thinks about potentially the 3-point contest and the skills challenge last night. I don't know. We going to get into whatever he wants to talk about, but here you go.
First things first. See, thank you very much when it comes to sport betting analysis. Appreciate you for your time and your services. In today's segment in the WNBA All-Star Game, all right, we have 2 teams. We have Team Caitlin Clark, and then we have Team Napheesa Collier. Now, from what I've been seeing, a lot of people have been choosing Team Caitlin Clark. In my opinion, I'm going to go with Team Napheesa Collier. The roster that she has, in my opinion, it looks more dominant. That's just my call. Also, in regards to that, yesterday there was a 3-point shot contest. Shout out to all the contestants that pulled up on that. I appreciate y'all. I'm not going to spoil who the winner is. Go check it out. Do some research. Whew, that was a show. Had me antsy.
And who you going to be out here watching tonight? Give me your two best players, best one for each team that you're going to be looking to dominate the game for each team tonight. Who you got for me?
Oh, I ain't going to lie. It's a little tough. All right. For Team Nafisa Collier, I'm not going to lie. In my opinion, I'm going to go with Nafisa herself. That girl is highly dominant. Team Caitlin Clark, if I had to choose my favorite from that squad, I got to go with my baby Kelsey Mitchell. I want to see her shine. If you had to choose from these two, who are you picking from Team Caitlin Clark and who you picking from Team Nafisa Collier?
Yeah, I like Asia Wilson. That girl is about to dominate the paint tonight. I'm trying to tell you. That's her Clark. Oh, they got Paige Beckers, however you pronounce that.
Team Stack.
Yeah, that's my
Team
baby.
Stack.
That's my baby. I love me some Paige.
Caleb.
If I do get the chance to watch this tonight, that's what I'm going to be looking at. Paige and Asia Wilson. I want to see a shooter versus a paint scorer. All right, with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this out to you so that way we can get the picks and stuff going in today. I know Chico's going to have me go through the pick of the day again, so I'm going to just do that real quick without him introducing, save some time. The pick of the day is the Boston Red Sox versus the Chicago Cubs, plus 123. Get it in, lock it in. We going for 6-2 tomorrow. Let's do this. We on a hot streak. We going to get this percentage up. Let's see it out. Chico, lead us out of here.
Middle Thoughts family, you heard it from the man, the myth, the legend. He is 5-2. Right now, sitting at about 58%. Is it going to fall or is it going to rise? Let us know in the comments. Thank you guys for everything you allow us to do. Check them links out down low in the description to stay updated with the family. And not only that, make sure you cop that alien tech at bonfire.com/shop/alienware. One more time, bonfire.com/shop/alienware. For you Apple users, we got a podcast for you down in the link. Spotifyers, we got the same thing for you in the link. Instagrammers, we got that for you for the shorts. YouTubers, we have the full episodes waiting for you. For you athletes, business people, we have this new edit crew. It is Savage Shorts Editing Services. You need things done, check them out. It's going to get you right. Once again, to my athletes, the Liquifire Hydration, the electrolytes that you've been missing in your body, they got what you need. Check the deals out. Make sure you grab the coupons. For the people that love to watch movies, Hulu right now says if you sign up for 30 days, it's going to be on them for free. Go check them out. And last but not least, for the people that love to provide a healthy base groceries in the crib, Sam's Club right now. They said if you sign up, 50% off the club membership. Middle Thoughts family, as always, we love y'all. Stay tuned. Peace.